All right, y'all. It seems like there's a new couple in town, and it is not somebody you would literally expect to see as a couple. So, word on the street, y'all, is that Megan Thee Stallion got back with her ex PR boyfriend, Clay Thompson, after the whole fiasco of calling him out, airing him out, saying he was a cheater. Then she decides to take him back. Y'all, those were rumors, y'all. It seems like she's actually moved on from Clay Thompson and she was spotted with another married man. Now I'm talking about Dave Chappelle, y'all. So Jay-Z had his 3 nights performing at the Yankee Stadium, and Megan attended all the 3 nights of his performances. Now on the last night, she was spotted in the car with Kellan and another man. Now that other man is actually Dave Chappelle. Now, for some weird reason, y'all, for some weird reason. So they're in the car in the back seat together, and a fan is approaching the car trying to take photos and videos of Megan Thee Stallion. But you can see in this clip, you better watch it slowly. If you miss it, rewind and see it, okay? So in this clip, you can see that Megan Thee Stallion is on the far right. You can see Kala in the middle, and then you can see somebody else leaning back, hiding from the cameras while rolling the window up. Now you can also hear Megan is telling the man, Dave Chappelle, to stop. Okay, so she's saying, Dave, stop it, as he rolls out the window.
Oh yeah, they saw me. They saw me. Stop.
Question there is, why did he roll up the window? Why did he not want to be seen with Megan Thee Stallion? That is the question. That is what has people talking in the streets. Okay, so people are wondering, are they hooking up? Okay, keep in mind, y'all, he is still married. I don't think that's ever stopped Megan Thee Stallion, because the industry knows Megan is a Anyway, y'all, moving on. Child, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, y'all. Do you really think that they're hooking up? I don't think so. I think for some weird reason, Dave Chappelle just didn't want to be caught on camera for some weird reason that we do not know. Thoughts in the comment section, y'all. Now we gotta get into Desiigner. Okay, if you don't know him, he is famous for that song Panda, in case you forgot. Okay, many people calling him the one hit wonder, but y'all, he has been arrested yet again for the second time for the same charge, y'all. You think some people, if they get arrested for the first time, they'll learn their lesson and they will stay away from it to avoid doing time or something, but no. So back in March of this year, Desiigner, his real name is Sidney Selby, he was arrested in South Carolina, Horry County, on a third-degree domestic violence charge. So that charge actually stemmed from an incident with the mother of his child. So she claimed that he came home angry, started yelling and throwing things, grabbed her keys, tore her sweatpants, and it turned physical. So put her hands up, he also put his hands up, okay? So they were fighting each other. She also said that he put their child in a car seat and he was gonna leave with the car child, but then she didn't want him to do that. So he put the child in the car seat and he threw her to the ground where she tried to step in. So that ended up with her having scratches on her arms and back, and he was arrested, but then he was later let out on $1,500 bond for that case. Now, just this past week, y'all, just this week, not this past week, just this week. That was March, y'all. The first time he got arrested was in March. And then this week, y'all, he has been arrested again. Same domestic abuse and same partner. This one is actually worse than the first one. So police say that he got into an argument with her over TVs mounted on the wall in their home. So he allegedly smashed both of her phones with a hammer so that she could not call for help. Then she grabbed their daughter and ran to a neighbor's yard to scream for help because it was getting very, very dangerous, okay? So he allegedly chased her down across the lawn and forced her and the baby to the ground. Then he ripped her Dior bag away and he threw it. She left the kid, ran into the neighbor's house, and locked herself in the bathroom. And that was when he allegedly grabbed a hammer and a screwdriver and then started damaging the neighbor's cars. Then he picked up a chair and smashed the neighbor's front window because he wanted the neighbors to bring her out. Okay, but the neighbors were not. So he smashed the front window and their other windows too. The neighbors called police. Police came and they said that the damage in total adds up to around $6,000 and $2,700 for her phones and the purse that he threw away. So he is now arrested, hasn't been let out on bail. I really hope they don't, y'all. So he's now booked on a second-degree domestic violence plus 3 counts of malicious injury to property, and he's currently sitting in jail without bail. My goodness. My goodness. I'm just thinking about the kid because she had to see both cases happen in front of her eyes. And it's like when the adults are going at it, they don't think about what that does to a kid. I don't know. The thing is that when the adults are going at it, the kids are the ones who are affected because the kid had to see her father put his hands on her mother. That is traumatizing, y'all. But y'all, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, y'all. And that is all the tea I have for you guys in this video. And I will see you guys in my next video with more hot tea. Bye.